Beauties and cuties. Guncle has missed you. You need to get out of this heat, actually. Come on, come inside. Let's have a little chat. Okay. How have you all been, beauties and cuties? Now today, I just want to get straight to the point. I kind of want to give you a little advice, a little guncle guidance, if I do say so myself. By the way, do you need a little water, a little snack? Okay, just let me know, let guncle know. Anyways, these past few weeks have been so chaotic for guncle. I mean, I've just been on the go. I kind of slacked off on my self-care routine myself, and it's kind of been catching up to me. After a while of not really doing a thorough self-care routine, whether that be your skincare routine or doing some yoga or exercise, it really just catches up to you after a while, both mentally and physically. Today, even yesterday, I decided to just really take my time. I did a full shower routine. I did a full 10-step skincare routine. And then I took like 3 hours just doing my makeup just because I felt like it. So I just really wanted to emphasize the fact that when you take your time, especially in regards to yourself, growing, learning, even caring for yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, it really is filling your own cup. You are like a plant, and that needs to grow, that needs to be properly nourished, that needs to be properly tended for and taken care of. And honey, if you rush the process, especially a little seedling, the growth will not be that good. When I started to take my time with doing self-care, it really changed the game for me. It was a good reset. Speaking of reset, I am gonna start off with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. Absolutely love. When you do take that extra time for yourself, and when I mean extra time, I actually set aside a whole kind of half day of just relaxing, pampering myself, and making myself feel good. Because I think when we're so on the go, especially in this day and age of just like constant hustle and bustle, it really catches up to you. I feel like it's so important for us to set aside time to really give ourselves that love and care that we all deserve. Which brings me to my next point. By the way, I am using the Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer from Rare Beauty. This is SPF 20. Wear your SPF, kids, by the way. Wear your SPF. I think there is a really great correlation in terms of self-worth and self-care. You know, I think nowadays we've grown to know that self-care is way beyond the makeup, way beyond the skincare. Physical self-care, such as pampering yourself, really does go a long way, because let me tell you, yesterday and today, when I was just taking my time in the shower, taking my time with my skincare routine, it felt good. It felt so good. It felt so nourishing. Subconsciously, it made me realize that, wow, I am really worth the time and the effort. When you realize that you are worth the time and the effort, I feel like that translates into many facets of life. Specifically, one is with relationships. When you do realize you are worth the time, when you are with yourself and you give yourself that time and know yourself and take care of yourself, it really translates and sets a standard for people to follow. And you will just know which type of people to let into your life and which type of people don't align with you, and that's okay. When it comes to self-care, you do set a standard for yourself on how to be treated. For my next step of my self-care routine, I'm going to trauma dump. Just kidding. But seriously, I'm using the Soul Face and Body Bronzing Balm from Colourpop. It smells so good. So, when I was younger, in terms of being raised hygienically, I don't even know if hygienically is a word. My parents, not saying they're not the most hygienic people, however, they did not take the time for themselves to really care for themselves. So, growing up, my dad was like a contractor. So yeah, he would work outside, get all sweaty and dirty from work. But sometimes he would not take a shower for like
a week.
I'm not even exaggerating. So, not saying I did shower once a week, but when I was in elementary school and middle school and stuff, I got involved with a lot of extracurricular activities. So I just put my self-care in the back burner, baby. I'm gonna say straight up, some weeks I would only shower twice a week or once a week. And that's because my father modeled that for me. Now, in terms of my mom, she was just letting herself go a little bit with the self-care. Like, she has cracked feet because of dryness and cracked ankles, but she just let it get to that point. And there are simple solutions like to hydrate or get moisturizers or, prescriptions, but my mom just didn't really give herself that time to really put in effort to heal that. So how that translated to me was 1 year in high school, I'm not even kidding you. I went to Korean barbecue and I accidentally touched the raw meat with my hand, I know. And I touched my eye, I rubbed my eye, ended up getting a huge sty, a huge eye sore, literally swollen eye. And of course it was painful, it hurt, I did warm compress here and there. But modeling my mom's behavior of just not giving urgency to these type of things, I had a swollen eye for literally half of my junior year of high school. I think my junior year picture, I did have the swollen eye still a little bit. It mind boggles me now as an adult. I just let myself have a swollen eye. I didn't take the necessary steps to heal it fast enough or, because modeling my parents' behavior of their lack of hygiene, I thought that was perfectly okay. And as a result of that, I had acne, swollen eyes. In terms of where I'm at now with self-care, I am just really embodying self-care as more of not only a physical self-care practice, babes, but a spiritual practice as well. I feel like there's a spiritual component to caring for yourself, but I believe that our bodies are a vessel for our souls. And if we take care of our bodies, our souls will have a beautiful vehicle to really evolve and grow and flourish. However, if we treat our bodies, our physical bodies, like it's nothing, like it doesn't matter, then what are we saying to ourselves, In fact, what are we saying to others by the actions that we do to ourselves? Think about that. Our actions towards ourselves really communicates, if not more effectively than words. I had to unlearn a lot of things in terms of hygiene and self-care that my parents passed down through their actions that I just adopted. Because when you're a kid, you're a sponge, you absorb so much. Comment down below if you kind of have had a similar experience or home life with your parents in terms of self-care. If you adopted some unhealthy or neglectful self-care practices or lack thereof from your parents. Comment down below, because I know I'm not alone in this. I know a lot of us had to, learn the hard way. I've come to a place now of really soaking up self-care routines. Consistency yields amazing results. So in terms of my shower routine, I used to just do literally shampoo, conditioner, body wash, that was it. But now I spice it up a bit with adding a hair mask to my hair routine and also a leave-in conditioner after I get out of the shower. I'll probably make a video of my self-care routine, but also I've added sugar scrubbing and physical exfoliating to my body skincare routine, and that has made such a huge difference. My body feels juicy, feels hydrated, feels smoother than ever. I learned a lot from my fam. She's amazing. She's a self-care queen on YouTube. If you don't know, subscribe to her and watch her videos because she really honestly inspires me to just splurge and do a really thorough self-care routine. And when I mean thorough, I mean thorough. I added sugar scrubs and I do it about 2 or 3 times a week. It makes me feel extra luxurious in the shower. I mean, oh my God. It's just been such a game changer. And I think when I do those things for myself, like I feel such a higher vibration. And you know, everything is energy in this world, babes. And when you raise your energy, that is a great form of self-care for yourself. Your future self will thank you for raising your vibration. She's very natural today, very natural. I'm gonna end off with doing a little lip oil from Colourpop. This is their Luxe Lip Oil in the shade Cherry Bites. And another good point is when I do my thorough shower routines or thorough makeup routines, I feel so in the present moment. I feel like it's a form of meditation. It's like a form of great mindfulness and also like escapism, and just like you get lost in just caring for yourself. And I feel like that's just so high vibrational. Meditation could be in many forms as long as you're present in the moment. You can make your self-care routine, your nighttime routine, your daytime routine, any type of routine. Even washing the dishes, you can make that mindfulness too. Okay, so I'm ending off with this Caudalie Beauty Elixir. This is their pink limited edition bottle. And she's so cute. I love her. Had her for years. Amazing. I hope I wasn't talking in circles in this video. I just wanted to make this video on a whim. I just felt so inspired. Also, nobody's home right now, so I'm like taking advantage. I really just hope I got some good points out there for you that you could take along with you and embody into your self-care routine. And just really, I think the main point of my video today is just really, if you have extra time for yourself, take that time for yourself. The energy that someone gives off when they truly take care of themselves is Thanks for stopping by, babes. Don't forget to like, subscribe this video, and also be sure to follow my Instagram down here below. Thanks again, beauties and cuties, for stopping by and visiting Guncle. Until next time, XOXO, Michael Pepito.